Okay, this is Bill Curry. I'm at the garage on Saturday. I have just wet sanded my canoe and washed it off, and you can see that it appears to have a chalky film on it. But it's not there. It looks chalky, but there's no chalk on it. I've cleaned it as best I can by washing it with the garden hose and a clean rag and then drying it off with a towel. And I have also, after I got it dry, ran a tack cloth over it to pick up any loose dust that may have been hanging around. I have sprayed the garage floor to get it wet so that any dust on the floor will remain there when I walk around the canoe. Maybe you can see that repair right there. I call those the scars of Elkhorn Creek, when Janelle and I took the canoe down to Elkhorn Creek after a 4-day flood and ran it through the rapids and put little love marks on it. There's another one that I believe I've repaired, and you can see it's got several scars on the bottom, and so I've repaired the damage as best I can with fiberglass patch and epoxy resin, and it's got one layer of Epiphanes varnish on it, and I'm going to give it another layer of varnish. And I thought that it would be interesting if you saw how this went from cloudy to crystal clear. It always fascinates me when it does it, and I thought you would enjoy seeing it too, so I'm going to try to show it to you. And I'm going to use a technique. I'm spreading Epiphanes varnish that comes from Holland. It's specifically designed for boat exteriors. And of course there's my 2.5-inch brush. And I've already thinned the varnish down 20%, being this is the second coat. And of course I ran it through a filter to clean it, get all the lint out of it. And I'm going to try to give it a coat here, and thought it would be interesting if you all saw the brush strokes that were mentioned in my book, and that how you too can put on a crystal clear varnish with no brush marks in it. And I'll show you how to accomplish that, I hope.